NBC News Special Report. Crisis in Kosovo, day 78. Here is Tom Brokaw.
Good afternoon, everybody. It does now appear that the crisis in Kosovo is over after almost 80 days of high-altitude warfare bombing by NATO forces against positions in Kosovo and also in Yugoslavia. Let's go to the Pentagon now, and NBC's Jim McCluskey, who has all been sleeping there for the last 7 days or so. Jim, what's the latest? Is this a technical deal or is this one for real?
Well, it's a technical deal, but it sends a whole lot of other things in motion. The senior administration tells NBC News it's done, it's up, and Nick will probably announce it officially here in very short order. Now that this military-to-military agreement is signed, several things will happen. One, what we're likely to see is at least an indication that Serb troops are beginning to withdraw. Then NATO paused its bombing, probably with hours. It clears the way then for the United Nations to pass a resolution, perhaps even as early as certainly early tomorrow morning. And then, at that point, the Serb troops are going to be withdrawn, according to U.S. officials. The troop themselves will have 9 days to withdraw 40,000 troops from Kosovo, 3 days to withdraw their anti-aircraft weapons, and then, most immediately, U.S. peacekeepers, 7,000 American peacekeepers, begin moving to Kosovo, probably within a day or two. British troops ready, British French troops already in Macedonia, will begin moving in, perhaps in a day, start demining the roads, securing the roads, taking charge really of those border stations, and at that point what we'll see is probably huge increase of that infilling force, first wave of NATO peacekeepers into Kosovo, followed then, presumably, refugees.
Let's try the timeline on it if we can, Jim McCluskey. Those refugees will start returning to their home when, from what I was just telling you, it will be at least 2 weeks before they begin to go out of the camp.
Well, that's what NATO military and relief workers like, because they want to make sure the area is secured. The big concern among relief workers is once they get the bombing stopped and Serb troops around there without peacekeepers in, that UAC sees those refugees leave those camps and try and move back to their homes en masse, setting in motion what could be until another humanitarian crisis in this 70-day war.
All right, thank you so much, NBC Mikluszewski. It is worth pointing out that it's still not very easy living in those camps. Many of them have no fresh water, sanitary conditions of any kind. Understandably, the patience of the school grows are really passing out. So the scenario that Jim just outlined for us, a possibility, a real one indeed. NBC's Chris, the White House, has been a reaction to this president who must be enormously relieved.
Very relieved, although there's been no public action, and we're told that there might not be a formal reaction from the president today. They're still trying to decide what they'd like him to say, when they want to say it. They're operating with extreme caution because, as he said just a few minutes ago, they don't want the president to be embarrassed. He comes out and announces something that then turns out not to be happening. What they're looking for now is a verifiable sign that his troops are withdrawing. At the point, they said, and you discussed Jim McCluskey, it could be a matter of hours when we would pause in the meeting. That's something they want NATO to announce, and then at that point they're going to consider a presidential action, but which could come as late as tomorrow. At this point, they are extremely pleased by the scenes of this development. They were certain they would sign deal today.
Thank you very much, NBC's clerk. And as we were listening to her, we were seeing videotape of earlier bombing runs, obviously, in and around Belgrade. That has been the scenario. We say 78 days now. This war, which is the first offensive action by the NATO defensive alliance, is treated by historians probably as a bit of a curiosity, but an important drawing line as well in Europe about kinds of genocidal tendencies, policies that Zoran Milosevic has unleashed on his neighbors. The question now is what happens to him? Will he have to stand trial as a war criminal? Like all he has done. We'll have much more on all of this tonight. NBC National's reminder, continuing coverage on MSNBC and on your local NBC station as well. I'm Brokaw, NBC News in New York. Does appear the peace has arrived in the world. Good night, everybody.